I'm Samantha Pearson. I'm from Chaska, Minnesota, and I'm a junior libero on the SDSU women's volleyball team. I was in 5th grade because Chaska was just known for their volleyball, and I started off doing like clinics and camps, and then into high school, played as a freshman, and I kind of forgot what you were asking me. I don't know, playing as a freshman on the volleyball team, like at first, you know, it was like hard because I didn't step up in the leadership role, and then eventually, like when I started to do that, a lot of successes came. I think my biggest accomplishment there was just doing the 1,000 because Amanda Rome, a very good volleyball player from there, is the only other one to do that. So
that kind of when you thought maybe
I was kind of in a rough spot in my life, and I didn't think I was going to go on and play collegiate volleyball.
So what got you going?
I came out here and meeting the coach and like meeting the girls, like it was really weird because it was very meant to be for me to be out here.
So it kind of felt like it was just...
Yeah, and like even as the years go on, I realized like how many other little things that like were so perfect for me to be out here. It was like me not responding to anything else and like not thinking I was gonna go to college and like ignoring all the letters and stuff like that, like made South Dakota like the place I was supposed to come.
So no doubt this is where you want to be here.
Yeah, yes. Too, because I believe we're in Hawaii. So it was just like a fun experience right off the bat too. It's like, this is college volleyball. Like, it was a really fun experience.
Yeah, it's always...
Coming to college, like it's so different than high school because you come and you're a little thing again. Like you're not like, you're just this little fish in the sea again, and it's not like you're that good, you know what I mean? So yeah, it was an accomplishment for me. It was pretty great. Like I was just honored to like play the libero position, you know what I mean? So best memory from that tournament was playing IPFW, and I think a big part of it was because like for once it felt like defense. I don't know, it's like that's why we won the game almost. Like I mean we had sweet hitting too, but like Sarah DeShadas and I and all the DSs that were in there, like I think we did over 100 digs or something like that, and it was just like defense ran the game and it like felt good. And definitely an honor because sometimes there's games that I'm playing and I'm like, oh, I feel like that was such a bad game, and then like just to get recognized for something, like especially with defense, like it's huge for me. Like and I guess like the Sarah Simmets and the Liz Archers, like they definitely like inspire me to like keep going and trying to get more, you know what I mean?
So you're after the #1 spot?
I don't know, I've never been like about stats, and even in high school when like hitting and all that stuff like mattered, because like with defense it's like digs, and I would think if I was a hitter I'd probably be more into my stats, like kills and stuff. But you can definitely tell a difference when we come out with energy than like when we don't, and I think we have the potential to keep the winning streak going to the rest of the season. No, because even our last night match against Drake, we started off very flat, and then we kind of switched up the lineups and new people came in and brought that spark, and it really made a difference. Like if some nights, I guess if some people are off and other people bring it, then that's what we need.
Sunday night?
Rumors that they thought they were going to beat us in 3. So we hated that, first of all. It feels really good to be at home. Like we practice in the gym and we're comfortable a lot of the times too. Like in the beginning of the season, it's hot and like nobody's really used to that, you know, like we'll go to gyms with air conditioning and we kind of hate it, you know what I mean? Like, but I think most of all, like our fans, like it feels so good to have like the people come in here and cheer for us. I think, well, there's a lot of us that are returners, and then like, I don't know, like Deidre comes in, and it's really good to see when she has a good game because we know like, oh, next year, like good, like I'm glad you guys are already connecting with her like as hitters and as passers and stuff like that. And I think right now we're just kind of getting into that comfortable stage with each other more so, like knowing each other more as players. And just like it was hard for me to decide to come to college and not be a hitter, just because like I had a lot of success at Chaska, and now I come in, I'll be like, Christy sent me a ball, and like I get backspin, like I don't even, you know what I mean? It's like embarrassing, and it's like, you guys, really, I used to be able to hit. And so like it makes me feel kind of good that I can come in and like wear a different jersey and like be cool back there, you know what I mean? Like I don't know. Well, I hear from prior years that they did like 40 stair circuits and they did all this stuff, and it's like, wow. And then I know from my freshman year until now, like he's definitely loosened up a lot. And I don't know, like it might be some of the personalities that we have on our team, like we've just kind of softened him up a little bit. But like I totally respect the knowledge he has for the game, And of course, a coach to player relationship, there's going to be some things that I'm just going to be like, oh, coach, gosh. But I don't know. He definitely knows what he's talking about. And for the most part, everyone has a really good relationship with him off the court because he's a very good guy. And then Phil definitely brings the softer side of things too. You know, it's kind of like coach is the hard one and Phil's the nice one. But then there's some days where Phil gets on our case too. So, and Cara, for me to have Cara there, it's really nice because she was a DS. So she knows what I'm going through. You know, it's like good to go to her when I get off the court and I'm on the bench, you know what I mean, to talk to her. Yeah, that's weird. I've never called him Coach McDaniel. And I don't know, none of us do. But yeah. That's a stumper.
I was just curious.
Well, you know, my major isn't even at this school, elementary ed, so that's frustrating. Like, that's definitely not the reason why I came here. And then I don't even know if I played volleyball, if this would have been like my first choice, because I probably would have not even like looked at it. But when I came out here and saw how the girls were and just knew that like this was gonna be like a turning point in my life and I was gonna like get out of the rut that I was in, kind of like, I just knew I needed to start fresh, and volleyball was that opportunity, and it definitely has turned me back around. So we're jackrabbits, like, you know what I mean? We're not like the mastodons. We don't have like a stupid, like, I mean, I don't know. Rabbits are quick, and I don't know. I think what I like the most about this school is like the alumni and just all the support you get. Like, it just feels so close knit with everyone.
And you feel
Mason. I don't know. I'm trying to think of the worst one that I could think of, but
Can you sit